ladies and gents, you know what time it is. Yes, please. Let's do it. Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Mikey Cologne, and if you're tuned in, as always, thank you very much for doing so. That is right, today we have first impressions to do. Man, I'm excited. I have tried some fragrances from this house before. I bought a sample kit way back, maybe 6 months ago, and there was some good fragrances in that sample kit. Paper and Book, I believe there was two in there, and they smelled nice. I don't know nothing about this fragrance. The only thing I do know is that I got it in sale. I believe they're about £120, and I got it for about £50 in the UK. They had like a 48-hour mad sale, and I managed to pick it up. It used to be called Whiskey, I believe, and now it's just WY with the stars in the middle. I don't know the reason behind that, but we're gonna crack it and we're just gonna dive straight in. Like I say, I don't know nothing about this fragrance. The only thing I do know is that I'm hoping that it's gonna be boozy, because the name was Whiskey. Right, so it says the art of perfumery should be intuitive at commodity. I ain't gonna butcher none of that. Let's take a rewind and let's do it again. Right, this is the box, and that's what it says on the back. 100ml bottle, and I believe this is part of their archive collection. So I don't know a lot about this brand. The reason why I didn't want to do any research is just in case the notes popped up for this fragrance, and I did not want to see them. So I will take a look into the brand a little bit more. And there's the box. Right. Plastic cap. Like I say, 100ml bottle. I believe it is Eau de Parfum concentration. Anyway, it's about the fragrance. The cap, snug fit. Let's prime it. Nice little atomizer. Oh, it's nice. It is nice. Couple of sprays that. It's not beastly atomizer, but it get the job done. Right. Not very boozy. It's nice. Sweet. Fruity. This is going on skin. Sweet, fruity, slightly earthy, a little bit herbal. Right, I'm getting a little bit of an alcohol blast up top on skin. Right, yeah. Slightly fruity, semi-sweet. It's got a little bit of an earthy touch to it. It's woodsy. Plus it's got a little bit of smoke lingering in there, like through the back of the fragrance. There's a little touch of smoke to this. Not heavy on the smoke, but there is a little something there. A little bit spicy, I would say soft to medium spice. Right, so spicy, woodsy, a little bit fruity, semi-sweet, slightly earthy, a touch smoky. I'm not really getting any booze. Way in the back, right, on test strip, I'm getting no booze. None at all. On skin, way in the back, there's something lingering there, like very, very lightly. It's nice. It's a pleasant fragrance. It is. To me, straight away, this is more of a dressier fragrance, but wear what you want when you want. I always say that. But to me, it's more of a going out fragrance. You know, if you're going to dinner and you've got a shirt and tie on, or you're just looking smart in general, you might be in a jumper, jeans and a pair of loafers. I think it's unisex as well. There's nothing that's screaming too masculine in this. There's nothing really feminine in it, but there's nothing that screams masculine in it either. So I believe that it can be worn by both sexes. Right, let's look up the notes. Right. Jammy plums, blackcurrant, violet. Davana, patchouli, saffron, lavender. Vanilla, vetiver, cedarwood, ambergris, American oak and mahogany. So the base notes it's very woodsy. The cedar, the mahogany, the oak plus the vetiver. The saffron, maybe that's what's giving it a little bit of spice. You've got the plum and the blackcurrant up top, hence why I could get that fruity facet to the fragrance. It's not a full-on fruity fragrance. You can tell that it's a little bit fruity, but it's not like in your face fruity, if that makes sense. A little bit sweet. It is a pleasant fragrance. I am getting some vanillic touches, plus it's turning a little bit powdery, and that must be coming from the violet up top, like that powdery side of things. And that vanilla is very subtle. You can tell it's there. It's just starting to creep through a little bit. It's not screaming off the skin. So I don't know what the projection's going to be like. Maybe it's going to sit moderate, or it might sit a little bit closer. But with them notes, you would think that it might be a little bit of a screamer. And with all them woodsy notes in this fragrance, you would think that it would be full on like a really heavy woody fragrance. It's not. Nothing really jumps out too much. It's of quality, it's smooth, it's very well rounded. Like, there's no rough edges to this fragrance. And that is why I say the fruits don't scream out, the sweetness don't scream out, the woods don't scream out. It does have a soft edge to it. Very nice. It is a very nice fragrance. Right, people, let me know if you've tried this fragrance. Let me know what you think of it. Let me know which ones you own in the brand. I would love to hear your thoughts on which ones are worth checking out, which ones are worth sampling. Whiskey. Nice. Very nice fragrance. Right, people, thank you for sticking with me. Remember, smelling good's always a pleasure and never a chore. And I will definitely see you lot on the next one. Cheers.